Artificial intelligence is evolving faster than we ever imagined. In just a few years, we went from simple chatbots to AI that can write like humans, generate hyper-realistic deepfakes, and even predict our decisions before we make them. And now, a new player has entered the game, DeepSeek AI. It's being called a revolutionary breakthrough, a chatgpt killer, and even the closest thing to true intelligence we've ever seen. But here's the problem. Every time an AI tool is hyped up, there's usually a catch. What are we really signing up for? Is this truly the next evolution of AI? Or is there something they don't want us to know? Because what I found while researching DeepSeek AI shocked me. And trust me, you need to hear this before you even think about using it. DeepSeek AI isn't just another chatbot trying to compete with ChatGPT. It's built to think differently. Developed by a China-based research team, DeepSeek AI uses a unique mixture of depths architecture, a technique that selectively activates different layers of the neural network based on task complexity. This means it doesn't waste processing power on simple questions and reserves its full potential for complex reasoning tasks. Unlike GPT-4, which is optimized for conversational fluency, DeepSeek AI is engineered for logical depth, excelling in fields like mathematics, coding, and structured problem solving. It even outperforms ChatGPT in tasks requiring step-by-step thinking, such as solving equations, debugging code, and answering philosophy-based questions with deeper context. Some early testers claim it's the closest thing to human-like intelligence we've seen in a publicly available AI. And here's where things get really interesting. DeepSeek isn't just a single model. It has two variants, DeepSeek Chat for conversations, and DeepSeek Coder, a specialized version for programming and automation. It's also open source, meaning developers worldwide can inspect and modify its code, something OpenAI has refused to do with ChatGPT. But wait, does that make DeepSeek AI smarter than ChatGPT? Well, not exactly. Imagine two students in class. ChatGPT is that one kid who always has an answer, even if it's completely made up. DeepSeek AI, on the other hand, is the quiet genius who only speaks when necessary. But when they do, they blow everyone's minds. Sounds great, right? But here's the thing. Being open source comes with a hidden risk no one is talking about. And if you're thinking about using DeepSeek AI, you need to hear this first. At first glance, DeepSeek AI seems like a breakthrough, powerful, logical, and open source. But here's what no one is telling you. Its greatest strength might also be its biggest weakness. Let's start with the open source factor. Unlike ChatGPT, which is controlled by OpenAI and monitored for ethical use, DeepSeek AI is free for anyone to modify, repurpose, and deploy however they want. Sounds great, right? But think about it. This also means bad actors can tweak it, remove safety restrictions, and use it for dangerous or unethical purposes. Imagine an AI that can generate hyper-realistic deepfakes, create undetectable phishing emails, or even automate cyber attacks. With unrestricted access, DeepSeek AI could be weaponized in ways we haven't even fully realized yet. Then there's the data privacy risk. OpenAI may collect user data, but at least they have transparency reports and safeguards. With DeepSeek AI, you don't always know when who's running the model, where your queries are going, or how your data is stored. If a third-party service is hosting DeepSeek AI, they could be silently harvesting user inputs for training, tracking, or even selling them. That's like giving a stranger your private conversations and hoping they don't misuse them. And here's the part no one's paying attention to: the geopolitical factor. DeepSeek AI is developed by a China-based research team. Now, this doesn't automatically mean it's compromised, but given how AI models are trained on vast datasets, the possibility of data filtering, manipulation, or bias exists. Could there be hidden censorship or ideological weighting? Could governments or corporations manipulate the AI's responses over time? It's not paranoia, it's a legitimate concern. So, in short, DeepSeek AI is like a double-edged sword, brilliant but potentially dangerous. And that brings us to the biggest question. Should you use DeepSeek AI, or is it safer to stick with mainstream models? Before you decide, there's something else you need to know. So, after everything we've uncovered, the power, the risks, the hype, should you use DeepSeek AI? Here's the bottom line. DeepSeek AI is one of the most advanced open source AI models out there. If you're a developer, researcher, or someone who needs an AI for logical problem solving, coding, or structured reasoning, this tool is a goldmine. It's fast, efficient, and gives you the freedom to modify and improve it without restrictions. But if you value data privacy, security, and ethical safeguards, you need to think twice. With no clear oversight, right? There's always the risk that your data could be misused. The model could be altered with unknown intentions, or it could be leveraged in ways that are outright dangerous. Open source AI is always a double-edged sword. The question isn't just, can I use it? It's, do I trust it? And this isn't just about DeepSeek AI. Every free AI tool you use comes with a hidden cost. What are you actually signing away when you use them? The answer might shock you. Click here to watch my deep dive into the dark truth behind free AI tools, because what you don't know could put your data, privacy, and security at serious risk.